In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a very perfect, easy and the most delicious way to make your Nigerian jollof rice. Hello, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. Today's video, we're going to be making Nigerian jollof rice in a very easy, perfect and delicious way. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up after watching, like the video, subscribe, and please do not forget to share. Alright, so for the stew or the base for this jollof rice, I have the full video on my channel. That's the last video before this very video you're watching. So if you want the full video on how to make your jollof stew or your jollof stew base, go and click on the video and watch the video. Alright, so aside from the tomato paste, the red onions and the spices and seasoning, I'm going to blend the rest of the ingredient behind the camera, which is the ginger, garlic, red bell pepper, white onions, tomatoes and habanero pepper. I will blend this off camera, then set aside. So next I'm going to place a pot on the heat. Into that I'll go in with oil, and once the oil is nice and hot, I will transfer in the sliced red onions, and for flavor I've gone in with some of the spices I shown on the screen. All you need to do is just to mix the spices together, then add from the spices into your onion or into your oil, then add salt and stir fry that for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I went in with my tomato paste. Go ahead and stir fry and cook that tomato paste for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, I went in with the blended pepper mix, and you just want to cook that blended pepper mix, everything, for about 20 minutes, and you just want to make sure that sauce is very well cooked. And after 20 minutes, I've gone in with my seasoning powder, the mixed spices, and cook that for extra 10 minutes, and this is the final result. This is how it's looking after 30 minutes of cooking. Alright, so to cook the jollof rice, I have this stock I have at home before, so I'm going to go in with the meat stock. For this jollof, we enjoyed this with fried fish, which I'm going to upload very soon. So I have this stock at home already, so I will add that into the sauce. So you can add water if you don't have stock or chicken stock at home. So after adding, just cover and bring this to a boil, and go ahead and wash your rice while you're waiting for this to boil. And I've washed my rice very clean, and now I'm going to pour that into the sauce and stir that nicely until everything is well incorporated. And when it comes to adding water to your rice, you just want to add water to the rice level. Just make sure the water is not too much. And if you want this to be very soft for you, so you just go ahead and add water to your own preference, the way you want it to be. For me, I like it soft, but not too soft. So after mixing, I'm just going to cover this with aluminum foil, place the lid, and I will allow this to cook on low heat. You just want to make sure this is on low heat because we don't want it to burn. And just allow this to cook on low heat for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I'm going to come back and give this a nice stir. This is going to prevent the rice from burning. It's going to prevent the pot from burning. It's going to prevent you from losing all the things you invested in this, your jollof rice. So don't wait for the water or the liquid to dry fully before stirring this. So you want to come back every 5 minutes to give this a stir to ensure that you don't lose everything that you invested in the rice. The flavor, the taste, the spices, every goodies that is in that rice, you don't want to lose them. So once you stir that, cover again and allow it to cook for another 5 minutes, then come back and give it another stir, then cover again, and guys, this is it. This is it. After about 15 to 20 minutes, the rice is fully cooked and ready. So we are going to garnish this with some green beans, carrots, and some red onions. So you can garnish with whatever you like, any vegetables of your choice. So I've added the little vegetables into my jollof rice, and now I'm going to mix this and allow everything to combine nicely. And lastly, I'm going to add in some butter to my jollof rice. And this is a part I don't like to miss. I love to add butter to my jollof rice because it adds extra flavor and extra shine to your jollof rice. But note that this is not a compulsory thing. It's not something that you must do. So if you don't like the butter part of this recipe, please do skip it. Do not add butter to your own jollof rice. But for me, I love this. This is what works for me, and I enjoyed every bit of it. I don't want to start hearing, this is unhealthy, too much greasy, too much oil, too much, please, oh, just do what works for you, okay? If you don't want to add the butter, don't add it. So once you add the butter, just stir and allow the butter to melt in your jollof rice, and that's it. This is ready. Go ahead and enjoy with some fried chicken. But for me, I enjoyed this with some fried fish, and it was so good, so delicious. Alright, so if you enjoyed this simple recipe on how to make your own jollof, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and please don't forget to leave me a comment. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Enjoy!